So, like, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, okay? You get so amped up just watching your friends walk in
I
there.
know.
Right?
That's gonna be
do,
crazy.
especially. Like,
son.
you get your level changes, bro. As soon as
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
as soon as you hear C-Mac, son, you're all over the dang
That's
arena,
my boys.
bro.
That's my boys.
Now fighting out of the red corner. With a record of 0-0, he is making his debut to the cage. Arijan, Savage, Sejdic.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's up?
Man.
Hey, bro. So, first of all, I would like to start off by saying, if you've been to any of the fights, this fool is the dancingest dude y'all have ever seen. I don't know what causes him to dance like that, but he is killing it. Me and my wife have talked about it several times while we're there at the fights. We're like, watch him go, bro. In between every fight, it don't matter who's coming up, bro.
I just love to entertain, man.
Well, it's hashtag winning then, because you are definitely entertaining the crowd, bro. I didn't realize that's who you were until Jennifer realized it, and then she was like, I was like, oh my gosh, dude, he's gonna be on the podcast next week, baby.
Dude, everything, like, when I get there, it clicks, and I'm ready to entertain. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't care who was out there coming in. I just want to have fun.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
Just have a good time. Yeah. Well, you're having one, son. You're having yourself a blast. In fact, you're on one of the shorts for All or Nothing.
I'm pretty sure all of them, they just find me. Every time they find me.
Yeah. That's pretty cool though, because you haven't even been in the ring and you've been on a bunch of them
I know.
already.
I know.
So that's you are the first person to sit down with us and have a conversation about fighting that has not had a fight yet.
Yep.
So for us, for me, I don't know about Trey, but this is exciting.
Yeah. It's a whole different, like, possible aspect of everything.
Yeah. So the whole mind game for you is going to be completely different than it is for Logan, for Wally.
Maybe.
They've all had a fight.
Maybe.
Maybe the same thing, but we're just interested in digging into that a little bit.
I followed Tyler's entire, fight career. From the first time we went, I went to his, like, weigh-ins, and they're like, I was dressed up in all, like, sweats and stuff. Everyone was dabbing me up like, hey, you're fighting? I was like, no, I'm just here to support my buddy. And, just something was going on. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, man, maybe I could do it.
Yeah.
And then Billy was like, dude, you'd be a mean 135 or kickboxing, whatever. I was like, huh. So Tyler was like, dude, come to the gym. Come to the gym. Okay. So I come to the gym, and I don't know, it just clicked, man. I was like, let's do it. So I've been training since last Thanksgiving, and I love it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. So are you? I'm sure all of the guys have given you at least a little bit of advice along the way.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I went this morning after work, and Billy was in there. He was critiquing me on every little thing. It was just me and my buddy in there, but, like, we were doing some just some combos and stuff, and he was just pickpointing little things. And like I said, I've been training since Thanksgiving, but every time I go in there, I grow.
Yeah.
So I love it.
Have you noticed now that you're taking you said, hey, I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna fight. Have you noticed your the next level up? You
Definitely. Like,
you're training.
Billy tells me all the time, he's like, man, you're making leaps. Like, and every little critique he's telling me, I take it into account. So I try my best to put that in my mind. Like, I've never fought, like, there's been street fights and stuff like that, but nothing like technical like this. So whenever I go in there, I put my mindset in, I'm fighting. October, it's it. Like, there's no.
This is real.
Yeah. So I'm trying my best to go in there and do what do my best.
Yeah. Are you excited about it?
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, dude.
You got any preconceived ideas on how you're gonna feel walking into the cage?
I don't like.
So, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing, okay? You get so amped up just watching your friends walk in
I
there.
know.
Right?
That's gonna
You
be
do,
crazy.
especially. Like,
son.
you get your level changes, bro. As soon as
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
as soon as you hear C-Mac, son, you're all over the dang
That's
arena,
my boys.
bro.
That's my boys.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how are you gonna feel? Are you gonna be able to control that at all, do you think?
I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. You do have to.
It's gonna be different. I've never been in, I go out there and dance and do all this stuff and be entertained, but I gotta go in the cage and it's gotta click. Something's gotta. I don't know what to expect yet.
Yeah. So are you nervous about that? Are you nervous about that aspect of it, or are you just more excited about it?
I'm just excited.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. So with you not having a fight, has anybody told you about the adrenaline dump? And
Dude, Tyler's been telling me all the time, he's like seeing through a straw. And I'm like,
you're like,
trying
"Bro,
to
I
picture
can't-"
what that feels like.
Yeah.
But then I'm like,
I know it.
fuck it, we'll just do it.
I don't know what that means,
Maybe
but
you
we're gonna
should
figure it
train
out.
with the paper towel around your.
Yeah, I'll go
Take
home
to
and
your-
try.
You just train like that for the next week or two, right? So you can see through the straw for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Just I mean, I feel like the straw would get a lot tighter in this event, but like getting up to bat and there's 2 outs. I played baseball, and that's the only thing I have to
Correlate to it.
correlate
Right.
to it. So getting up to bat and there's 2 outs and you have a full count, bro. You start looking through the straw. Your tunnel vision. You're super focused on something, and it can really be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That can be a bad thing, and it can be a good thing.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to channel it, but the idea is still the same. You know, I'm up against this pitcher right here. The next pitch could be, I could either win the game for us or I could lose it. And so the looking through the straw thing is real for me. When he said that, I correlated with it very well. It made sense. You've never experienced that in your life?
I've played sports, like I played soccer back in the day, but it's
not as intense.
it's not as intense.
Yeah. Well, baseball's not as intense as this is. I'll tell you that right now, bro.
He's looking through a little straw. You're looking through
I was looking through a paper towel
paper
holder.
towel holder. Yeah,
Yeah,
There's-
for real.
There's
yeah.
a difference.
Yeah. When you see through that straw, bro, it's going to be a lot different.
100%, dude.
So it's exciting for me to know that it's your first fight. We all got to see Logan's first fight, and I got to see Connor. Not Connor. We want to get Connor on too.
Yeah.
He hasn't responded to us though. But Riley, I seen his first fight and his second fight, and but I didn't know you guys then. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's going to be altogether different for us in October. I told Tyler, I said, bro, I'm going to have to take extra blood pressure medicine, come down there and watch y'all fight this time, because I'm going to have a whole nother level of involvement in it.
Dude, it's gonna be stacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
100%.
can't wait to do it.
So what's happened with you've been training since October, November?
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah.
So not even a year yet.
It'll be right
It'll
out
be
of
Pretty
here.
close
Yeah.
in October. So how has the training changed? Everybody talks about it. It amps up as soon as you say you want to
Compete.
compete.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But like,
I said, Billy critiques me on every little thing because he knows I'm gonna fight. So everything I need to just work on, I work on it. Cutting weight, that's another thing. I've never done it like any of that. Like everyone that comes in there has some wrestling background, or they've cut weight before. I don't have any of that. So right now I'm trying to eat right. I can't really have many of these because but I'm trying my best to do everything right. This my first time and go in there and get a win.
Yeah.
Well, the cutting weight thing would be the hardest part for me too.
Yeah, 100%.
Generally speaking, I'm a little bit chunky. So eating that's like my cup of tea, really. I love food, bro. It's my favorite thing.
You ain't got to question that about me, really. Just like, look, I do love some food, boy. You know what I'm saying? He loves to eat.
That boy love food a little bit. But to me, too, it looks like you've kind of always been skinny.
Yeah.
So cutting 10 pounds or 11 pounds or whatever.
Well, I started at like 160, and now I'm at 146.
Okay.
So I just got to cut another 10.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
6 foot, yeah.
6 foot, 135 pounds, bro.
Man.
You ain't going to have no fat on you, bro.
They're going to get out of the way.
Yeah, I know it.
You long, son.
Yeah, son. Whoever it is going to have to get inside, right?
Yeah.
You're going to have to. So you're doing kickboxing.
Yeah, kickboxing.
So that's going to be your debut. So I'm sure that the advantage that you're going to have is
Being long.
your reach. Yeah. Are you training for that? Like,
Yeah.
do you train?
Billy tells me all the time, stay long, stay long.
I got
so
you.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Keep that distance. Find your distance and make them work to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, change it. You're going to keep them. You're trying to keep them away from you.
I don't know a lot about punches, but like, if somebody's a little bit closer, can you hit them harder? Like, instead of reaching out to your full potential, I feel like you could hit them harder if they're a little bit closer. You know what I'm saying?
They get close, but you don't want to be like stuffed. So you still want to have that full power at the end.
I got you.
If you're stuffed, there's not much power in there.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, that was just a question for me.
Yeah. And that's kind of like for me, I'm short and fat. So I would be fighting dudes twice my height. So my game would be trying to get inside.
Yeah.
And make you stuff all your punches to where you're hitting me, but it's not causing that much damage. I don't want to be hit at all, by the way. Just so we're clear on that.
Yeah.
So what's your personal life like?
So I work at Volkswagen, third shift. That's the biggest kind of battle I got. You know, I work third, so I go get off in the morning. I go to the gym, or I go home, then go to the gym before work. So it's a lot of just not getting enough sleep, but I got to go in there. I got to get in the gym and work.
Yeah.
What's motivating you to do all this?
Yeah.
Honestly, that first time we went to go see Tyler, and he told me, he's like, man, you should try it. It was just, I don't really like confrontation. If there's a fight, I'm gonna fight.
Yeah. Yeah. You ain't looking for it.
No, I'm not. I'm never looking for it. Don't get me mad because like it just something clicks and I'm it's over.
Yeah.
I never really, had confrontation. If someone comes at me, I got to protect myself. But this is, I know I'm going to go fight somebody that wants to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different, but
It is different.
Yeah, it is.
I just want to entertain, man. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, 100%.
I just want to have fun.
Well, you're an entertaining dude, so I think that part you got hammered out. All you really got to do now is get the fighting down, and you'll be the most entertaining dude there, right?
Yeah, I went to the fight that one time. That's my first time, and I met you, and I didn't know your name, but like I know you.
Yeah,
I know who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
already,
I recognize you automatically. So probably 90% of that crowd knows you already.
Yeah, what's crazy about it is like how big of fans we are of all the fighters. Right?
Yeah.
Like they don't realize when they come on here, like, oh man, they got a podcast. That's so cool. They all come on here and talk about how cool it is. But bro, we're bigger fans of y'all than you are of us.
100%.
By a lot. Like you would think.
By a lot, yeah.
You would think it would be the opposite way around, but it's not, bro. We're bigger fans of the fighters than you guys are of us. It's cool for y'all to come on here. We do this every week. it's cool for y'all to come on here and experience it and all that and do it. But bro, we are way bigger fans of y'all's than you are of ours.
Bro, this is awesome. I love this.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that. So one of the things that you talked about wanting to do before we started the podcast was
Let's
a little
Smelling salt.
smelling salt.
Let's get it. Because I just woke up an hour ago. I need something to hype me up, boy.
Oh, well, this might do it. I mean,
If you put it right on your nose and get a good whiff, you'll get real woke up.
Yeah. You get down in there and
Holy shit, son. He almost died just now. You don't know it, but you about to find out.
Let's get it.
Hit
You
it.
gonna hit
No,
it?
I'll hit it a little bit. I ain't gonna hit it like that. Oh my god. Get a good one like he did, dude. I don't know how he did that.
it's weak now, bro.
No, it ain't that weak though.
Hang on.
Oh, hell.
You ever done it before?
No.
Oh,
I've been
bro,
wanting to
you're
do
in
it.
for a real treat.
Yeah, dude.
Son,
Yeah.
It's rough, boy.
make your liver quiver right there.
Yeah, well,
You feel a little more weight.
Yeah.
just barely.
So, whenever this is fresh,
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah, it's way stronger.
whoa,
It's probably 50 times stronger.
you go like this. Instantly. In fact, my wife did that. We had the lid off of it. She said, and threw this crap all over this
Dude.
room.
I need that because I work thirds. I need that.
Yeah, get some, man. They got
Yeah.
it everywhere. It ain't like
It's not hard to get.
controlled substance or nothing.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's not like we're snorting any illegal drugs in here. But so how do you feel about that? You like it?
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah, actually, that woke me up.
That would probably
Yeah.
be good in the mornings, like even for third shift. Like I worked third shift for so long, man. That's
Yeah.
rough. It really
It
is
is.
rough.
Yeah,
It's a different level of rough.
yeah. I got to work thirds all next week, so
Yeah,
I'm not looking forward to that.
it's rough. So that like mad props for going to the gym
Before
and still doing what you're doing, boy.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
it's a whole
if people don't
different
work
level.
thirds, they don't know. But if you do,
You know,
it's hard to even get off the couch.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's a whole nother level of dedication that you have, right?
Yeah.
And gives you that much more of a reason to go, throw hands for real.
Are you worried, like, because probably everybody in that gym is super supportive of you?
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone goes. We're a family in there. CMAC is awesome. We spar every Wednesday night, and then we talk about it. Afterwards, and we're like, "Hey, man, you could have worked on this," or "Dude, you did good on this. Show me how you did this." Or it's just we're a family.
You're
in
trying
there.
to learn in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Every time we go in there, it's learning.
So you're 28 years old,
Yeah.
and you got 2 kids that we just met,
Yep. 2 kids and wife.
and a wifey. How old are your kids?
3, and then my little one's 2.
Okay.
Back to back.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I did that 2
Yeah.
different times in my
I got
life.
6 and 7.
I've got 5 boys.
Ooh, buddy.
Yeah, and I did the back-to-back thing 2 times. My first 2 sets of kids are 14 months apart, and then I had my next 2 are 18 months apart. So it was 2 different times. You do that 2 different times in your life, and you get old like me. Let's go back to
It's
that.
just stress is what it is.
Stress levels through the roof. Yeah. Well, anyway, so you're 28, and are you looking to be on the UFC ring?
I mean, that's the ultimate goal at the end of the day, but I just want to see how far this goes.
Yep.
I want to get my first fight in, see how I feel, and just go from there.
Yeah, dude.
I got you. It's pretty exciting. So the thing for us, man, is we've got to know all of you a little bit better. Like I've said it in every podcast probably, but the getting to know y'all and being able to correlate, like this
Yeah.
is his first fight. Hey,
Yeah.
this is Tyler's 4th fight.
Yeah.
This is Logan's 2nd fight. This is Riley's 3rd,
Mm-hmm.
and
You was on it right then, boy.
oh yeah, boy.
The smell of sauce woke you up.
I'm invested. I'm invested, bro. I'm invested in these fighters. I'm telling you, bro. I really am.
I know.
I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat the whole night.
I know.
Hey, we appreciate y'all, man. That's awesome, man, coming out.
Yeah, I can't wait. Don't appreciate me, bro. We appreciate y'all putting on the show. A&F, October the 19th. Start looking for tickets, bro. They'll be dropping any day now.
Yeah.
I feel like they will be.
I feel like you said last week, a couple weeks ago, but
yeah, I know.
it's soon.
It's really just a big shout out to Billy, man. He sets it all up. Man. He's great at it.
Yeah, he's a good coach too.
Oh yeah.
We just had a podcast with him, and he's a talker too, ain't he?
So
motivational speaker. I tell him that every time.
Do y'all give him a hard time, or just like do y'all joke around it all?
Throws that knowledge out there. He's well wise behind his years. Like he is just very good coach. Just gives you all the motivation to go and set you up for success.
So you can walk into the gym some nights, kind of feeling down and low, and
he picks you right back up.
Yeah.
Like wipe that frown off your face. Yeah. Let's get to work. Like
he's that dude. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah.
And to be like close to the same age, like I said, he's way wise beyond his year. Like he's awesome.
Yeah.
How has your aspect of anything like life, whatever, changed since you've been training? Does like you take it to your personal life at all?
Not really. I kind of separate it like from. I've always been athletic and stuff, but then like doing this, it's a little bit more extra stuff. But like I've never competed in anything like I did soccer, but like this is gonna be a whole different ball game for me.
For sure. Well, I mean, it is for everybody.
Yeah.
Anybody walking into their first fight, it's gonna be a different ball game than anything they've ever experienced. So
yeah, dude.
I feel like that's a true statement.
Just
for
planning
anybody.
to take a fight's pretty insane.
Yeah, and
it's a lot.
Props to you guys, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, that's just win, lose or draw. I'm taking this fight and going in there. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a big deal for me anyway. I feel like it would be a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
So you just want to see where this is going to go. Let's see how this first fight goes. I'm with that. I dig it. No, I feel that. And maybe that's why I've never gone in and trained in MMA, because I've always thought I should do something like that. Not to compete, but I've never done it. I've never pulled the trigger on it because I'm too old to compete, bro. I'm not gonna go into the gym and be like, "Hey, Bill, get me a fight. I'm ready." That's not gonna be me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I always feel like that's why I haven't went in and started doing that, is because why? You know, I'm not gonna be competing. But
you can come in there, man. It's fun.
Yeah.
Like Wednesday night sparring.
I bet it is.
Oh man, everyone's in there. We're just beating the crap out of each other. But I mean, we learn.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
Yeah.
And we critique each other. It's just, like I said, it's just a big family.
And you've been sparring in there for a year now. Well, it's 9 months at this point, and you're looking for your first fight in October. But so 9 months you've been in there, and your teeth, you still have all your teeth.
I did get a black eye one time.
Well,
I mean, that's just, like I said, it's part of it.
That's part of it. You didn't lose no teeth. You haven't broken any bones or anything
just
like
bruised
that.
up, banged up. That's it. I mean,
yeah,
it's like a bicycle wreck.
Yeah.
It's like a bicycle wreck.
Yeah, if you beat
Jesus,
up a little
bro.
bit.
Bicycle wrecks are pretty rough.
In the gravel.
Kill me, bro.
I feel like I remember all my bicycle wrecks.
That one hurts.
You know what I'm saying?
I do remember all my bicycle wrecks.
Yeah,
bro. It's like that. I'm like, that would kill me now. A bicycle wreck.
100%. 100%.
Y'all have to airlift me, dude, after sparring one night.
I skateboarded a long time ago.
Yeah,
like
I did skateboard for a little bit too.
And I went skateboarding recently, like a couple months ago.
Oh, Lord.
And I jumped up this ledge, do a 50-50, and slipped out when I landed. Dude, I hurt for 3 weeks. Like when I get out of the bed, my ankles and my knees, my elbow, and I'm like, dude, this is not the same thing as when you're 20 years old. You know, it's
Feels
way
different.
different.
Right.
Yeah.
It's insane how much it changes.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, give it 10 more years, bro. 10 more years, you get on. I woke up the other Monday morning. Just woke up out of the bed, bro. My knee was swelled up. I don't know why. I don't know what I did.
Just slept wrong.
Yeah. It was like legit,
Yeah,
like
bro,
bad,
I got a
dude.
picture of it, bro.
It's like he tore his ACL in his sleep.
Kneecap was gone, bro. It was that big.
That's what it was like.
It was that big, bro.
I know it.
Couldn't walk good. I'm like, bro, what is this?
Yeah, dude.
You just wake up like that. You don't know what's going on.
It's crazy.
Mess around, sneeze too quick, pull every muscle in your back.
Just
out.
messing around. Yeah.
You're like, you just sitting there on the couch. You're like, oh god.
Yeah, dude.
Pull my back.
Yeah,
100%.
Billy ain't gonna make it to the gym for a week or two, buddy.
What would happen if you did that?
Better get your ass in here.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Oh, is your broke? You Mike Tyson and me right now? If your back's not broke, get in here.
Yeah,
if you're just
dude.
hurt, I don't care about hurt. You're gonna be hurt. I can hear him saying that too.
Yeah.
So do you have is there a particular guy in the gym that you kind of look up to a little bit more than the rest of them, or is
Just
it?
my buddy Tyler.
Yeah.
Wallace, man.
Well, y'all been friends for a long time.
That is true. But
So I mean, that's
It makes sense.
it's,
he
it just makes
motivated me
sense.
to get in the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Yeah,
I got his back 100%. Like you see me at the
Yeah,
fights,
oh,
dude.
yeah,
I'm
I
always,
do, yeah.
I'm
Yours-
rooting him on, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
It's going to be a little bit quieter in the gym with you rooting him on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
it'll be a little bit quieter.
Somebody will have to take up your spot.
Yeah, someone's
It'll
gotta-
probably be us.
Yeah.
It'll probably
Y'all
be
better
us.
bring the heat then.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm gonna be stoked. I'm just telling you,
Yeah.
bro. Just getting to know you guys and being able to spend a little time with you. We're talking about getting some other guys on from other gyms.
Yep.
Somebody that's going to be on the card once.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Once Billy finds it out, figures it all out, we're going to try to get in touch with some of those guys and get them on too. So it'll be even
Crazier.
crazier for us to
Yep.
meet those guys and get to
Yeah.
know them too.
Yeah.
And Tuesday night, we're coming down to CMAC to hang out.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, we're going to take some videos, some short videos, and hang out. I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
He's a little bit nervous that y'all are going to try to pull us into a little sparring session or something crazy, and I'm like, bro, they ain't going to hit us. Not hard.
I know, exactly, dude. Exactly. These motherfuckers been talking about MMA. Let's show them what's up. Let's introduce them to MMA right now.
Golly.
But it'll be fun either way.
That'll be fun too. Yeah, let me.
I kind of want to, but it's like I'm fighting with myself. Like, dude, like I'm telling myself I want to bad, but I'm a pussy, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
so fucking scared, dude.
Yeah, I know.
It's insane. I could not imagine.
I'll be like, hey, bro, I don't
Get
have a
in the ring.
mouthpiece. I don't have a mouthpiece.
Yeah, dude.
No mouthpiece. He's
I got no
like,
gloves. I'm
Billy's
just.
like,
I got
all
pants.
that. Hang on, here's your mouthpiece.
I'm gonna wear pants on purpose.
I'm wearing one of these, bro.
I can't do shit in pants. I gotta have some excuse.
Oh, we're gonna wear fake cast.
Oh my god.
Come in on a wheelchair and shit.
I'm going in crutches, bro. My knees, bro. I don't know.
No, I honestly
No.
wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I know.
I really wouldn't. Honestly, like I'm scared, but I think that's a good thing.
I would like to learn it.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to learn it. You know, if we're going to do podcasts about it, let's learn it.
I know, man.
And
Yeah,
then
we need
too,
to.
Like,
Yeah.
like Tyler was on here. He's like, bro, y'all could commentate it. And I was like, not right now.
That would be awesome. If y'all
Yeah.
did that.
It would be
okay,
sweet.
well, it would be fun for us to do that, but
Yeah.
the thing about it is, bro, we'd be up there like, oh, you going in for a double leg blast, and it's like, no, that was a single leg, and you're like, oh, yep, that's what I said. You're like, oh man, he gave him the old 1-2. He's like, that's a 1-2-3. You're an idiot, bro. Golly, do you even know what you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? You're
I do know what you're saying.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You're exactly right. You're like, man, Tyler's doing great. And then Billy's
I
like,
know it.
Tyler sucks.
Like, come on, Tyler. Fucking get him, dude. Sorry, other guy.
I'm not sorry, dude. We're supposed to be commentating this, bro.
I
We
know,
can't
I go-
pull for somebody.
I
Yeah.
know, dude. That'd be rough.
I know.
How do they distinguish from that? I don't know, but
Like Joe Rogan, he has certain people that he likes,
Yeah.
that are on his podcast and all this stuff, and then
yeah.
he sits down there and commentates it like it's a normal thing. You're like,
Yeah.
bro.
Dude, their reactions on the UFC fights, like going crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, those are so funny.
Yeah,
I know
dude.
it.
Yep.
I can imagine y'all doing that.
Well, that's exactly what we'd be doing, bro. You should have seen us whenever
Riley.
Riley kicked
Oh,
that dude.
yeah.
Bro.
I went nuts.
Yeah.
I
Like
know
I was
you
in the
did.
reel.
Yeah,
I
you
was,
were. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
so hyped, dude.
You
That
took
was
off
awesome.
running, bro, through the crowd. Like, golly.
Dude.
She found you, too, just like
Yeah.
you said. Yeah.
Every time, man.
She's like, knockout, let's go look for the dancing dude. There he is. He's coming at me, too, bro. Yeah, but, so yeah, I can't, I'm feeling that way. If I knew Riley then, if we had that podcast already,
Yeah, I
bro,
know it. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And y'all fighting with him all the time, training with him.
yeah.
I can,
Yeah.
It's a lot of support.
Well, Matson was in the cage with him.
Yeah.
He was not even supposed to be in there, bro. Matson ran into the cage with him, and he's like, I'm not supposed to be here, bro, but that was awesome. Well,
Like
they're-
3 fights later, he had to fight. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
but
That's pretty sweet.
I feel like I'm going to have a hard time staying out of the cage, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all,
I want to leap in there so
I
bad.
bet, man.
especially with you
Dude, if you-
training
if-
with them every week, bro.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
It's like warriors, like going into battle.
Yeah.
You know, like this team, United States, whatever, CMAC.
Right.
We're going to this place and we're going to tear it up, and everybody's
We're going to war.
together, and everybody's fucking like,
Yeah.
dude, that's cool.
It is cool, man.
A lot of people are missing that in their life. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a sense of
Support
belonging.
and
somewhere.
belonging, all this stuff, and I feel like that would help a
Yeah.
lot.
That's the
of
biggest thing
people.
with me. Dude, all I did was work, go home, be with the wife and kids. I
Which
just
is
needed
great,
something to go.
right? It's great. but-
Yeah. I just needed something to go out and do something like
Mhm.
whatever it may be. Like, I used to work out, go to the gym, but that's not the same.
Yeah.
You got a whole group of support with you. Hey man, let's get this work done. Like, that's the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
Going to, vent, you're going to the gym to vent and spar and all that stuff. So it's a big family. I love it.
Yeah, bro. I feel like that's all. Golly, it's all good stuff,
Yeah.
But it's. I feel like a lot of people are missing that, just like you said.
Mhm.
So, just being a part of something, it's cool. And then this is really. It's different than just like joining a bowling league or
Right.
whatever,
Yeah.
or,
way different, yeah.
or going to play dang bingo or whatever. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
different. It's
Yeah, it is.
different than that. There's like a camaraderie that you can't get anywhere
Yep.
else.
Mhm. So what's going through your mind, like, mostly right now? I know you got the first fight coming up. There's got to be something that's like
I just want to go out there and entertain.
you're ready to do it. Then,
Like, just go out
You're just
there. I want to
ready.
go out. I'm coming out to dance in something. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I already do it when I'm there, like watching the other guys. I'm gonna come out there dancing, have a good time, make sure everyone's entertained. That's the biggest thing.
that's really what it's all about.
It's just
Like-
so much fun.
the whole like UFC. It's about entertainment.
It's an entertainment value for
But
sure. Yeah.
I mean, but you also have the personal aspect of all the fighters that you don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like going to all these fights, I've met all the competitors, like, and they're everyone's so cool.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's everybody's got huge respect for every competitor.
like even all the guys that we've competed with, they're just cool. Like they're just like us. They're just came to fight.
Human
you know what I
beings,
mean?
man.
You know?
Yeah.
I know.
You talk to them, chop it up with them. Follow each other on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff, and like we're just cool.
Yeah.
Like it's just part of the business. You
Yeah.
Yeah.
go in there fighting, you're all cool afterwards. So.
Let's entertain these people. And a lot of people say that, like, let's go in here and let's go bang heads, bro.
Mhm.
Let's do this. Let's put on a show,
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. So, and it's pretty impressive, bro. I like it.
Yeah, it's
I like,
badass.
I like the people involved in it. I haven't met none of you that wasn't just cool as a fan.
Mm-hmm.
But all of you have had pretty much the same mindset so far. But
Yeah.
so mindset. Let's talk about that for just a second. Are you like the rest of the fighters? Like, is the L word in your vocabulary
No.
right now? Okay, yeah, that's the same. We got the same thing pretty much every time, man. Nobody's allowing that in their brain at all.
Yep.
It's cool. That's the way it should be.
Yeah, it should
honestly,
be.
you like no. That's not something we're going to talk about. Everybody's had pretty much the same gist on that. So are you think you're ready?
I think so.
You think you'll be ready?
Definitely.
You don't think you're ready yet, but you will be ready. Yeah.
I think it's gonna hit me like the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. All of that, all of the stuff that we're asking about is really not going to hit you until it's
Yeah.
about time to go
Yeah.
in there. Yeah.
like right now, like I'm trying to cut weight, and it's like I'm eating right. My biggest thing is like I wasn't like eating vegetables and stuff. Like, so I got a nutritionist like helping me out, trying to cut my calories. Like, that's like the biggest thing to me because I've never done it before. So I've been working on that. It's been good so far. So I just get a little hangry sometimes, but other than that, I like it.
Did you up your protein intake too?
Protein, like all my macros, all that stuff. Like Denver Bell has been helping me out with that.
Okay.
So she's awesome.
That's what's up.
I appreciate
Shout
her.
out to her for real.
Yeah.
That's cool that y'all have. Is that like available to everybody in the gym, or
Yeah.
did you just okay?
Really?
Holy,
That's
cow,
sweet, bro. That's the first
cool.
time we've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. And you got to cut how much
I got probably about 11, 12 more pounds
to go
until October.
October,
so.
yeah. You got it. You 100% got
Yeah,
that.
you got that. Well, bro.
We're going to be yelling, son.
Yeah, we'll be
definitely cheering for you.
I appreciate
some
it.
of your
100%.
biggest fans for sure.
Definitely.
The night of the fight. Well, man, we appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate
the show.
y'all, man. This is awesome. I love this.
Yeah,
It's definitely not going to be the last time, hopefully.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah.
All of you guys will be back on at some point, bro.
Yeah,
We're gonna
That'd be great.
Yeah, we're gonna do it again with everybody.
Yeah.
Hopefully several more times, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully y'all don't get tired of coming over here. And
No, I come over every day. I don't care.
You treat it like the gym.
Yeah.
I got to practice my podcasting today. You care to fire the cameras up, Kurt? No, man, we appreciate it. And at the end of every one of our shows, we tell everybody we love y'all. So
Love
we
y'all.
love y'all.
Love y'all.